Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to take this opportunity to go through some community tones that you guys have sent me for SmartPedal and Proteus. I haven't tried out all of these, so this will be new for me too. So the first one we're going to do is, I'll run through all the SmartPedal tones, and then we'll go to Proteus. So for SmartPedal, we're starting out with a couple of tones from an Ethos pedal amp, which I looked this up. I think they essentially stuck an amplifier into a pedal enclosure, but you can check this out online. And this is from Ron. Thank you, Ron. We're going to start out with the high gain tone on SmartPedal. I'm playing my Fender Telecaster, and I just switched to the bridge pickup. Yeah, I like that. That sounds really good. I'm going to switch to the low gain Ethos, which I'm assuming is the same device, just on a lower gain setting. I'm going to switch over to the neck pickup. That has a nice sound to it. And now I'm going to try the Ethos Clean. Gonna have to turn up the volume on this one. I'm gonna switch the pedal off to hear the unprocessed tone. Very cool. Thank you, Ron, for the tones. I want to mention what other plugins I'm using along with SmartPedal. The first one is Pulse Impulse Response. I'm using Bogren Digital Impulse Responses. I think this is the lead cab pack. They sound really good. I recommend those. And I have stereo loaded, but it's coming out mono, so it's combining that signal. And I'm also using this Springbox Delay Reverb by Geriant Luff, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, forgive me. And it's a free plugin for Reaper specifically, and it has a bunch of different presets. I'll switch to the Hall preset for this next one. All right, now we're going to try the next group of tones. And let's see, let's go to 38 GitHub. That's a GitHub username, and he sent me all of these that I'm excited about. I haven't tried them yet. Let's see what they sound like. This one he named Voxerator Morpad. I think he kind of code named the names of these, but you can probably figure out what they are. That sounds cool. Let's see, the next one is the same. It looks like the same thing, but he trained it for almost double the amount. The first one was 1,600 epochs. This one's 3,000, and he did the next one 7,000. So I'm curious to see how different these sound, if at all. So this is the 3,000. Switch back to the 1,600. Now let's try the 7,000. Okay. Interesting. So I'm not hearing a whole lot of difference, but they all sound really good. So thank you for testing that out. And that's a really interesting result. Let's put it on the 7,000. Why not? Haven't played that in a while. Let's see. Next couple are labeled Mart, Carlton, CD driver, Fat Drive. Okay. Again, this is being played through an impulse response and then the reverb. Let's see what it sounds like without those, just to test it out. With the impulse response and then with the reverb. Cool. Okay, the next one is Tyranny Dumb Honey Boost. Okay, cool name. And then he did another one where he trained it for an additional 2,000 epochs. Now I hear a big difference there. Oh, that's because the boost is on. So okay, so this is a different sound. That's probably the difference that you hear, and not the additional epochs so much. That sounds really cool. Alright, and this last one is Zybane Mini Buzz Sustain. Interesting. Tone 0 or 01, level 11. And it does sound like it has a darker tone than the other ones. Very cool. Thank you, 38 GitHub, for those models. All right, the next one is from Laurent, and he has a Baltimore Vintage amp. He took this from a plugin. Very interesting. So let's see what that sounds like. And he noted it's on a crunch kind of tone, so it sounds very crunchy. I'm switching the pickups right here. Awesome. Thank you, Laurent. All right, so those are all of the SmartPedal models. So we're going to switch over to Proteus. And the first one I'm going to try is also from Ron. The first one is the lead channel on that Ethos. Let's compare that with the SmartPedal model of the high gain Ethos. So again, this is the Proteus and the SmartPedal. So I'm hearing a lot more low end on the SmartPedal model of this, which makes sense. The WaveNet model used in SmartPedal has a ton more parameters than Proteus, and it uses a completely different neural net model. But the trade-off is CPU usage. So SmartPedal uses quite a bit more CPU, and with Proteus you can stack a couple of these. It's also running, you can run it in stereo, which is not happening in SmartPedal because of the CPU usage. Still sounds good. Very cool. I actually missed one of the SmartPedal models. This is from Ron. We're gonna do the Nux Steel Singer pedal. It's pretty quiet. I think he mentioned in his email that this one didn't turn out too well, and I'm not hearing too much from the model except a little bit of distortion, so still an interesting result. Probably wouldn't use that until the model improved. Alright, back to Proteus. Let's see, and then I have a couple from, I have one from Stefan, who, by the way, Stefan did the Blender model that you see in Proteus and SmartPedal, so thank you so much for that. It looks really great. So I enjoyed putting that into my plugins. Let's see. So we'll switch to Stefan's Kali. Yeah, that sounds really good. So thank you so much for sending in those models. If you have created some that you want me to try out or include in the tone library, please send them my way and I'll test them out.